Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my slick back bun. Alright, so stick around and stay tuned. Alright, so I'm starting out on freshly washed hair. I literally just got out the shower. So I got this t-shirt on my head. I'm gonna show you what we're looking like. Curls is popping, just deep conditioned, all that good stuff. Alright. Oh, my hair smells so good. And I'm gonna go right in and go part my hair. Okay, so I just went and did my little part, little swoop-de-doop, no, nothing too major. The first step is I like to get my hair really wet, and I also like to section off my hair. So let me get some clips. So now I have my hair clips, and first thing I'm gonna do is get my hair nice and moisturized. So my hair is already parted, so I'm just gonna leave this side alone. I'm gonna split my hair up. And I'm gonna moisturize this side of my head. So my hair started to dry up some. I find to get the best results for a sleek back is to do it on really wet hair. So my head with the spray. I'm using my VO5 cheap conditioner as a leave-in, and I also have the Wild Growth hair oil. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the Wild Growth hair oil in my hand and put that on my scalp and work it throughout my hair. Oil definitely helps. It prevents the flaking from the gel, so your hairstyles will last longer. Also, if it's like a few days old, your sleek back is a few days old, put some oil in your hands and just rub it on your hair, and that will help the flakes go away for most gels. I say use a pretty thick oil. So now that we did that, now I'm going in with the VO5 conditioner. I'm going to work the VO5 conditioner throughout my hair. Okay. Some gels can be very dry, and you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized underneath these gels. So I'm just using just a little bit more VO5 and going in towards the front. Okay. And I love how this conditioner defines my curls. I will always use VO5. I don't care how much money I have. I don't care how bougie I get. I will always go and get that little 75-cent conditioner, VO5. Okay? Alright, so now that that is done and I moisturized one side, I'm just going to clip this up. I don't know if you guys realize, in my videos I never tell you guys how much of a size to use of a product. So I'm not gonna ever really or rarely ever say use a dime size or whatever, because everybody's hair, the dime size stuff really does not work for everybody. Like, if your hair is really thick, that dime size stuff is not gonna work. Now, I don't have super thick hair, but I have about a medium thickness of hair, and dime size just is not, that ain't for me. So use as much as needed. Okay, just gonna pin that up. What I'm gonna do is, just for smell, and I like this really light oil, I'm gonna use the Melanin hair care oil, mainly just because I really love the smell of this, and why not? So I'm just gonna go on the top of that, the Melanin hair care oil. Smells nice and like lemony, fresh. I love that smell. So now I have my hair in 4 sections, and the way I work around my head is I do one side, I do the right side in the back, I do the left side in the back, then I go on the right side in the front, and then the left side in the front. That's how I work around my head. Okay, so do. Okay, this needs to be retwisted like a mother. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm going in with the Do It For The Culture Bold Buttery Gel. I'm gonna use this for a twist out probably next week because I seen Tasha Society's results on her twist out. Was it a twist out she did or a wash and go? I really don't remember, but I just remember her curls were popping, pop, pop, pop. Okay, and I'm like, I need to try that. Like, I love the Mane Choice gels. I've done a twist out already. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it in the cards above. I did a twist out with the Mane Choices. What was that gel? It was the blue gel. Tropical something. Tropical Moringa braid out glaze. That's what it was. Yes, I just did a twist out with that and my definition was beautiful. So I'm definitely going to try it with this gel. And now you're going to need a gel. I highly suggest Mane Choice gel because I get the best sleeky sleek backs with the Mane Choice gel. I'm just gonna say that right there, period. And then you're gonna need a boar bristle brush, or a man brush. Okay, so now I'm going in with this gel and I'm just gonna dip my fingers in here. That should be good. Ooh. It smells like cake. Alright, so I'm just going to smooth this throughout my hair. And that's how much I use, but I am going to use a decent amount of gel. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. Alright, going in at the ends. And I'm just really like detangling my hair with this gel. Okay, so I went with another glob. Okay, every single curl has to be accounted for. Okay. Look at those curls. Ugh. I wish I could do a wash and go, but I cannot. My hair, it will shrink all the way up. It'd just be like, no, you tried it. What are you doing? Because that's not what we're doing. Already. Okay, and then so now you're going in with this brush here. I start with the soft side and then I do go over to the hard side. I'm putting more gel in my hands and I'm pushing the hair down. And the hair has been detangled really nicely. And I'm going with the soft side and just brushing that bad boy down. And then now I'm going in with the hard side just a little bit. All right, I have my, whatever you call this, I have that. And I'm just going to put this into a little pony or a little bun. Okay, and it's pretty loose. And now I'm going in with this side and I'm doing the same exact thing. This side is a bit thicker, so I'm gonna split it in half and I'm really just gonna work my gel through. Same thing here. Okay, so now that I got that one done, I'm gonna take this one out and get my brush and brush it down, brush it down, brush it down. Also brush this up in the back in those kitchens. Okay, just so you guys can see. I hope you can see. I'm just brushing it down here, brushing that up in the back, brushing it down with the soft side. Now I'm going in with the hard side. Brushing it down. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it into that little bun. Some people use multiple scrunchies. I used to. I don't really like to anymore though. It's just, for me it's unnecessary and it's hard taking out all of those scrunchies once they've all like raveled into each other. Alright, same thing. Split it up if you have to so you can get real, you know, close and intimate with those curls and make sure every curl is accounted for. Work in smaller little sections. Okay, so my part is starting to come apart a little bit. I'm just gonna clean it up some. Okay, so I fixed up my part just a little bit. So I'm going really close on this area with the gel around that part. And really just working that through. And now I'm going back with the brush. I'm smoothing this down, get it real nice and smooth. See how sleeky sleek? That's why I love Main Choice Gel. It really gets you all the way together, okay? I'm just gonna hold this piece with one hand, and I did the bun really loose so that it's easy to take it right out. To take that scrunchie right out. Now that I smoothed it with the soft side, I'm gonna smooth it back with the harder side. Alright, and brushing that down, doing the other side as well. Okay. Alright, now we're going into another loose bun. The last bun is the tightest bun. That one's for security. So now we are at the last part. I think I messed up a little bit. Did I? No, I didn't. This area's got some issues. Okay, now this is the main event. Okay, so you really want to focus on this part, because when you got this area going on, you want to avoid having a little Humpty Dumpty situation. So I'm gonna split this halfway, and this chunk I'll do last. So, okay, I'm just going to pin that up. All right, and then do the same thing on this side here. Okay, soft side, just to brush it down and smooth her, okay? And you can use the harder sides, okay? That's all together. Gather the hair. This area here, you want to work in smaller sections. It's just so you could get the best results. Area here. See, that's a little too thick. Okay, because you want it to lay really flat for you. Okay, and there's some in this part. Going in with the gel. We're just detangling that through. I do apply oil just a few times because I really want to make sure that it'll be really sleek and shiny and no flakes. And now that we're good, get my brushy brush and brush it down flat. Holding that position, I'm holding the hair with my palm, and with my fingers I'm taking out this bun. Okay. Okay, and I'm doing the bun again. Alright, so now I'm going to split this into one more section because I want this as slick as I can possibly get it. So. Okay. Get it slick down. Okay, with my palm, I'm holding it. With my fingers, I'm taking off that bun. All right. All right, and now the last section. And this is the area you really want to get it down really flat. Okay, you really want to focus on it. All right. Okay. And now I'm going with the little gel, and I'm going by where that part is and making sure that gel is there to kind of help it lay down. All right, soft side. Get it down. Okay, now that we're at the last part, now I'm going to do the loose bun one more time. And what I'm about to do now, this is my very last step. So I'm going to take this oil here, nice light oil, and I'm going to put it on my hands, and I'm just going to brush down on my hair. And now I'm going to take one last little thingy of gel, rub it through my hands, and I'm just going to push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down, do the underside. And now I'm going to take this out one last time, and I'm going with the harder side of the brush, and I'm really just sleeking the last of this back. So get everything nice and set in. Okay, everything nice and flat at this point. Hold that grip nice and tight as you're bringing that hair in. Okay. All right. So shoot this area. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this side one more time. Okay. I just see a little hump here, but I do believe that'll go away some once I wrap it. So now I'm going in tighter with the ponytail holder and making that little bun. Okay, and I'm gonna take a bobby pin because sometimes I have loose hair. Sometimes I don't care about the loose hair, but for right now I want it to be really nice and sleek. So I'm just gonna pin the loose hair into the bun. Okay. And then now this is the part where I mess with the little hairline area. And this is where I'm styling the edges to my liking. And this is also where I clean up my part. So I'm just going in like so. Okay. I just want this to... And if you see it turning white, don't let it get you scared. It's fine. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side and just do it how you like. Okay, that's about it. So I'm going to go with my scarf now. And I'm just gonna wrap her up. I also do like to hit up the back. My kitchens, and I just brush them upward. Okay. And if you want, you can take a little edge control on those little areas. Sometimes I do that, take a little edge control on those areas and just brush them down so that they stay down. Maybe I will do that. I have this edge control that I stole some from my mom. And we're gonna see how this works. I haven't used this edge control with this gel before, so we're gonna see. So like certain areas where I really need it to like lay down and stay down and not really move, I'll go on with the edge control there. I'll put a little on this area and just pushing that back, pushing it down, pushing it back. Okay, and I'll just play and put a little bit on there. Okay. Alright, and I think that's good enough for me. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it. Okay. Alright, and I'll be back when it's all dry. Alright, so I am back. Excuse the light, the sun is going down. It's a few hours. Not to say it took a few hours for this to dry. I was just working and stuff. So this is the review. Let's see what we're looking like. Yes, beautiful. And it's not super hard. Anybody who's used the Main Choice gels, like when you sleek your hair down, it's not super hard and crunchy. It's still very moisturized. Like my hair feels really soft still and is nice and shiny and sleek. There's my little bun back there. And yes, that is it. Usually every day I typically like, well, just, you know, lay the little edges and play around with those and do the baby hairs how I want. Like I showed in the previous video on how I lay my edges, spray with some water, yada yada yada, wrap it if I'm going somewhere, if not, you know, just, you know. But yeah, that's about it. And this is what we're looking like, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sleeky sleek. All right, thank you so much guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.